Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Ross here. After many years of waiting for this game, The Division is coming out on Tuesday, March 8th, and the hype is real right now.
Calm down.
Okay, dude, I probably should calm down.
Crab makes it all worth it.
But somehow Crab makes it all worth it, and that's why I'm excited for The Division, because you just roll up on some guys, shoot them, and then they explode. And then you roll up on some more guys as their search bodies, and then you shoot them, and then they just stand there and let you shoot them some more because, well, you got some Crab now. And then you go and roll up upon some more guys, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, there's a lot of them, but then you shoot them and they explode. Why all the explosions? I don't know. Why this cover system? It's 2016, we can't crouch independently in the game? I don't know. But the sniper sounds, oh gosh, those are priceless. And I know so many other people have mentioned this, but why is there so much content missing? Where did Brooklyn go? Why is the map so small? Where's Queens? Is Ubisoft copying after what Bungie did with Destiny and cutting content just to make more paid DLC for the next year? I don't know, but it has me a little worried. Now, as these pigeons take flight, it's going to bring me on to my next topic. My next topic is immersion. Now, every YouTuber, every game critic, game magazine, gaming site, IGN, PC Gamer magazine, anything always talks about immersion. And this is what The Division does very well. You actually feel like you are in a middle of a gunfight in downtown New York City. The lighting is correct. The architecture is correct. Even the police cars are correct. The barricades are actually the barricades they would use in New York City. Everything is very much what you would see in downtown New York City. Now, I actually live right outside of New York City, and so I've been there firsthand many times in my past 30 odd years. And I'm talking from firsthand experience, from everything from the signs to the artwork on the sides of the buildings. Everything just makes you feel like you are actually in New York City. So we can argue about the map size, and we can have debates about how PvP is going to be handled in the dark zone. We can argue about balancing, but the one thing that this automatically gets from the very get-go is immersion, and I think that's a lot to talk about. Now, going off immersion, I want to talk about just the roaming around the city. And again, this is more PvE content. I roll up against this guy. It's in a region that, you know, should be around my level, but this guy is yellow and he's a little bit stronger than I anticipated. I was used to very much just raffle stomping people as I walked up to them. This guy actually required me to take some cover and actually reload. But right there, it drops this nice little green beacon, and that's what I want to talk about is gear. Oh my gosh, I am a gear whore. I want all the gear. I want your gear. I want the gear that you have. Just give it to me now because I want all the gear. And the inventory system is pretty nice. I like it. It's kind of intrusive, but I like how you're standing off on the side there. Their exclamation points right there kind of show you that there's something in your inventory that is better or that you just got that you can put into your weapons. This is a mod, a quick release magazine. We can add that to our weapon, which is really cool that you can just add attachments and detach. It's definitely going to have a lot of players trying to do min-max kind of aspects. Right here, you can pop up the M4. You can add in the quick release magazine. Now, that one thing right there is that DPS element, that 1860, has me a little bit worried. The RPM's fine, 850, that's kind of normal for M4, but the DPS aspect has me worried. Why does it have me worried? Well, because if you get like an epic version or a legendary M4, is that somehow going to do more damage per second than a regular M4? Because, you know, if we're going to go by real life standards, you know, an M4 is an M4 is an M4. And you can change the rounds, you can change the grain of the round, but pretty much the bullet is still 5.56. Still going to do the same amount of damage. Now, you could increase it and maybe recalibrate it to maybe a 6.8, but it will do a little bit more damage, but then you have different ammo, and I'm getting ahead of myself, but I think you guys understand where I'm coming from. This is weapons, it's not a sword, so how is it doing more damage? Now, The Division has boasted to say that it has no load screens, but it does. Right here, you're forced to walk into your base as well as into the dark zone. It's a 10-second load time, which is very acceptable, and I'm not complaining about it at all. Now, this is your base as well. Now, the distant lady in the background's talking, but you have the security wing, you have medical wing, you have some other wings. You can upgrade them to increase not only the base's abilities, but your own abilities. You can have traders here, so you can actually buy different things. You can craft your own gear here, which is awesome, and I'm very excited about crafting. As well, this is the place that you're gonna go get your missions from, and this is gonna be the point where you are based out of. So with all the pros and cons about this game that I've mentioned before, I'm still very hyped about The Division. I've been looking forward to this game for quite some time, since years ago it was announced at E3. And my hype is very personal as a gamer. This is not because Ubisoft paid me, because they absolutely did not. This is not because I want to get YouTube famous, because after 3 years of making YouTube videos, I'm still not. This is just me as a gamer saying that I really hope that this game succeeds. Because with all the hype and all the waiting of all these years for a game of this scale, I really do hope that it lives up to what we want it to be as fellow gamers. And yes, they definitely stripped some content. It's obvious. Definitely limitations, like why can't I crouch? Why can't I jump? I'm worried about the PvP content because, well, in the Dark Zone, if you're by yourself, it's gonna really hurt. But man, that headshot sound is priceless. Yeah, it is. Gosh, that sounds beautiful. Now, if you guys like this video, please hit that thumbs up. It means a lot to me, it helps me out, and also shows me that you like my content. As always, though, I'm the Flying Ross, and I'll check you guys next time.
So you're a Division agent, huh? Great. Now, don't dwell on all the death and carnage around you, or the fact that so many have tried to do what you're about to attempt and failed and died what surely must have been a horrible death. Sure, they have more support than you do now, but so what? Fate's random and heartless. Nothing you can do about that. Stay positive. I'm just, real glad it's gonna be you out there in the field and not me. But I'll let you know what we got, okay?